Hi! In this video, we're going to learn how to divide mixed numbers. So our first step for dividing mixed numbers is going to be writing each of our mixed numbers as an improper fraction. Then we're going to convert our division problem into a multiplication problem. Multiply across and simplify. Then, if possible, we'll rewrite our final answer back into mixed number format. So let's try our first problem. 7 and 1/2 divided by 2 and 5/6. We're going to start by rewriting each of these fractions as an improper fraction. So 7 and 1/2, the denominator is a 2, so we keep that. Then we're going to take that whole number 7 and multiply it by the denominator 2, and then add the numerator that was already there, 1. So my new numerator is 7 times 2 plus 1. I'm going to repeat this process for the second fraction. The denominator was 6, so it stays 6. The whole number 2 times the denominator 6 plus the original numerator 5 gives me that new numerator. Now, when I simplify these numerators, I end up with the new problem of 15 divided by 2 divided by 17 over 6. So now that I've rewritten this as a division problem with improper fractions, I'm going to be able to convert it to that multiplication problem. I keep the first fraction, change to multiplication in the middle, and flip the second fraction upside down. So 17 over 6 becomes 6 over 17. Now I can multiply across. 15 times 6 is 90, and 2 times 17 is 34. Now that that's in that format, I can simplify by dividing top and bottom both by 2, which gives me 45 over 17. My last step for this problem is to rewrite it as a mixed fraction. So I'll split up 45 into two numbers. The first number needs to be a multiple of 17 because that's the denominator. So I try and pick the largest number that is a multiple of the denominator and smaller than the numerator. So 45, I'll break up into 34 plus 11. And since 34 divided by 17 is 2, this becomes 2 and 11/17. Let's try another problem. What if I gave you 1 and 3/7 divided by 3 and 7/8? Well, I'm still going to rewrite each of my numbers as an improper fraction. So that first one, denominator 7, I multiply the whole number 1 times the denominator 7 and add the numerator 3. I'm going to repeat the process for the second fraction. Keep the denominator of 8, multiply the whole number 3 times the denominator of 8 and add the original numerator 7. I simplify my numerators as they're written, and I get 10 over 7 divided by 31 over 8. To rewrite this as a multiplication problem, I'm going to keep the first fraction, switch to multiplication in the middle, and flip the second fraction, 31 over 8, and make it 8 over 31. Now, when I multiply across, I have 10 times 8 is 80, and 7 times 31 is 217. Now, this is an improper fraction, but it is not possible to rewrite it as a mixed fraction because the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So we actually get to stop right here. And that is how you divide mixed numbers.